Titan! 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 Janelle! Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to today's broadcast. I am Jasmine of Cerebral Winds, and today we're playing a little bit of Digimon. But not in the way you might expect. I have written up rules to convert the ever-popular Pokemon Nuzlocke into Digimon rules. And tonight, we're going to be starting with the OG Cyber Sleuth. And I'm going to try to stream for at least 2 or 3 hours a day, every day, until Time Stranger comes out. And if I manage to beat the OG Cyber Sleuth in that amount of time, which, who knows, maybe, it could happen. If I manage to do it, we'll move on to Hacker's Memory. If not, then I'm pausing on all of it, and we'll be playing Time Stranger until it's done. And then we'll probably come back to this after, if I'm still, on my bullshit and having a major Digimon kick. So, without further ado, I would also like to say, before we get started here, I'm not affiliated with the game at all or sponsored or anything, but if you haven't played Clair Obscur yet, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, oh my god, play it. We just beat it last night, and oh my god, play the damn game. Holy shit. It is so good. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get Cyber Sleuth loaded up. Also, I've got a little spreadsheet I'm going to be using. Hang on, I have to do one quick thing. Alright, you can't hear it yet. Let me go ahead and fix that as well. I can hear the game. But now it's the matter of... There we go. There it is. Why you look so grumpy, man? Is it because I'm tapped out? Story of cyber sleuths and worlds real and digital. Let's jump into this world for the first time here. Graphic options, resolution 4K, screen mode, borderless window. Alright, here we go! Now, while this opening cutscene is playing, because I've seen this dozens of times, I'm going to read through the rules of the Cyber Sleuth DigiLocke. And these rules can be applied to Cyber Sleuth. These rules can be applied to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, Digimon Story Dawn and Dusk, maybe also the original Digimon Story and Lost Evolution. I don't know, I haven't played those ones. That's a long-ass password, what? That's a long-ass password, Ioba. So, got a little, note on my phone. So, here are the rules. I can only use the first Digimon that reaches 200% scan rate in any given area. If a Digimon dies, it is considered deleted and must be put in storage or converted into energy for another party member. I think that one only applies for Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. I can't remember if in Dawn and Dusk you can load Digimon like that. Rule number 3. All Digimon have to be given a nickname. That's just a residual rule from Pokemon Nuzlocke that I wanted to carry over for purpose of continuity. If the Digimon is nicknamed, it will have more emotional attachment. Rule 4. When you go to the Digilab, all available Digimon to be converted must be converted. They are then turned into data and loaded into your usable Digimon. And each area of cyberspace I go to, each unique new area of the digital world I go to, will be considered a new area for purpose of converting new Digimon. I'm in. All right. So the chat can continue. You know, when Blue Box went on with their late night gab fest, it's always topics loose, no real focus. Dawn broke outside the windows. All right. Gender is girly. Name is oh, there it is. Wow. Yes, I am Jesse, but there we go. I guess I should probably use my my name and not the body's name, huh? And Kamishiro Enterprise. Oh my god!
ようこそ電脳空間の楽園エデンへ。エデンはメタバースにおいて革新的なサービスの数々を提供する新世代型デジタルコンテンツです。ショッピングから映画などの各種エンターテインメント、企業間の商取引から行政機関の手続きまで、皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。従来のネット、画面上でのやり取りではなく、アバターを介しての直感的なバーチャルリアリティ体験と、最先端の電脳空間サービスを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。エデンは世界をつなぐ
Eden is a human network connecting the world of the future run by Kamishiro Enterprises.
上白エンタープライズが運営しております。
So, I've beaten this game 5 or 6 times, probably. For a multi-dozen hour game, 5 or 6 times beating it is a lot. Is a lot. Sorry, I'm also getting over a sinus infection and I think bronchitis. There's not a whole lot of sorry. As stated, I'm all gross because I'm sick. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of cutscene reading because I've beaten this game 5 or 6 times. In this first stream, at least, I'm not going to be. Look how cute I am. Look at the little side ponytail held up on my goggles. Oh, I love Ami's design. Ami Aiba. Gummymon medal. Looking for your friend? If they're not here, try looking in the community area. It's an open area just like the entrance, so you can get there from any terminal. So what I'm going to do is any scenes that have voice acting, like full voice acting, I'll probably read out. There we go. Yes, so while I'm getting through on this dialogue, I can talk about the starter choices. Palmon, Hagurumon, and Terriermon. Normally when I play this game, I pick Terriermon because good little bunny boy. Good boy, bunny boy. However, I am going to be doing like I do in many Nuzlocks and rolling for my starter. Digivice's talk feature is getting a call. Who could it be? Huh? Player, it's me, Mr. Navin. Just one sec, you're behind schedule, silly. Off to Galactic Park. So, giant eagle pill bottles, not the same size as Secret's pill bottles, and are not as good at containing dice, or at least not as good at letting you get them back out after. Noted for the future. Grab this. Now the thing is, I could talk to any number of people in any given area. Where did it go? As off screen as I can get it. Hello. I got the URL. Dun da 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 da. How rude! Never one. Arata? Nokia? Where did everybody go? You have gotta be kidding! No, you're late! So late! Sorry I'm late. I'm Jasmine. I go by Aiba. Oh, hey! Yep, I'm Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? My real name's Nokia Shiramine. Hello! Nice to meet you! Not! Huh? You're late! What were you doing? Leave me all alone in such a dangerous place! How would you feel if you were in my shoes? You're asking if Blue Box has shown up yet? Oh, he's shown up alright. But what does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? He's all, oh, I'm gonna go and find a ghost. And all of a sudden, he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. Thinks he's all that just because he's got good looks or whatever. So, like, what? The ghost of the pale boy? I've heard the rumors, don't know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finds it? I mean, ghosts in cyberspace? That's unscientific! It doesn't even make any sense. Not that I'm scared or nothing. Boo. Whoa. Whoa, easy. Overreacting a bit there, aren't we? Oh, jeez, Anata. It's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Sheesh. You don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this for chicken, you know. Hey now! You're the one who ditched me in that place like this! You're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Anata, you slimy little no-good... Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow... We've never met here before, have we? I'm Arata Sanada. Nice to meet you and all that. Hey now! That's no proper introduction! You must have put two and two together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. He's not what you imagined, is he? In the chat, he's kind and considerate. Kind and considerate. Like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surly, self-absorbed, he's got this weird look in his eye. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks, am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So, while I was waiting for Jasmine, I took a little look around. I thought that Mr. Nabbit fellow who called us here might be around. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost! Well, I was doing a little of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there wasn't anyone around to be found. I think there'd be one or two hackers in an area like Kowloon, no matter how dangerous it is. So very sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Mr. Nabbit. I've got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is the miraculous power to change the world. What is this? It's hacking. We've all been hacked. New program has been installed. Digimon capture. Whoa, Mr. Nabbit fellow so slouch. Broke through my firewall like it was nothing. Digimon capture? It's a happy cool has been making the rounds with hackers lately. Wait, so when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon. The ones you're so interested in. A certain kind of data known as digital monsters that you can quote-unquote capture by scanning, this thing says. Ah, so Digimon is short for digital monster. What? Whoa, hey, hang on! Digimon are like nasty programs that hackers use, right? So then, that means... Have we become hackers?
そう言えなくもないか
Well,
も
I
ね。
suppose you could put it that way.
ま、いいじゃん
Well,
別
it's
に
no big deal.
ハッカ
Hackers
ー
are
なんざ
nothing out of the
今時
ordinary
珍し
nowadays.
く
No way! Nuh-uh! Hackers are bad news! I am not doing this! I don't want any part of this! I'm gonna delete this program! Oh, what? No way, you've gotta be kidding me! I cannot install this thing?
やめとけ
Leave it
プ
be.
ログラムに
Program's
プロテクトが
protected.
かかってる
Who knows what'll happen if we force delete it?
What
What do you mean?
Don't 逃がすか
Don't
よ
let him get away!
あなた
Hold up! Why are we chasing him?
私帰るから
I'm out of here! I'm going home, you hear? What is this?
さ
It
っきま
wasn't
で
here
なかったじゃん
before. What's it doing here?
これもハッカ
Some
ーの
hacker
仕
do
業
this too?
先へ進めって
Is
こと
this telling us to keep going
私た
onward?
ちを
But they're not letting us go back home? Anata could be in trouble. Let's go after it. We might find an exit there too. Let's go look. No, I'm not going. I won't. All right. Let's go ahead and make our first save on this file. Last time I played this was before I transitioned. How are youngish? Oh wait, I guess I'm not reading these. I'm only reading voice acted cutscenes. Because again, I've beaten this game 5 or 6 times. So, we're almost to our starter, believe it or not. Ooh, Limed Green! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you? Five or six. You know, just casual numbers. Just rookie numbers. For like a, 60 to 100 hour game, it's a bit. It's a bit. I've probably poured at least 1,000 or so hours into between this and Hacker's Memory, yeah. I've poured more time into Digimon Dusk. Digimon Dusk, I actually did all the post-game stuff. Well, almost all the post-game stuff. I kept losing to Chronomon Holy Mode right at the end of the Royal Knights quest. Anyway. I'm going to pull up a Japanese digicode translator. Because, fun fact, uh, it's kind of similar gameplay-wise. Honestly, yeah, it is. It's kind of similar. Yeah. Yeah. let's see. So, this says which one's Story Cyber Sleuth? Shortly after entering Kowloon, we are inscribed Kyoku no Danpen, Memory Fragment. Kyoku no Danpen. What was that? Kowloon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? Better hurry up, find Anata, get out of here. Hello.
どうした
What's wrong?
まるで幽
You
霊
look
を
like
見
you've
た
seen
よ
a
うな
ghost.
僕そっくりの幽霊を見た
Saw a ghost with, like,
それなら
if that's
そ
true,
の
that
幽霊
ghost
は
might have
僕か
been
も
me.
しれないな
Some call me the Prince of
僕は
Peace.
この世のものではな
They
い
say I am not of this world. Well, fun fact for you, Lime. Digimon Story Time Stranger, which releases in 15 days, is going to have a complete English dub. There's a probably 2-ish hour demo you can play on Steam right now. And, yeah, it's all entirely playable in English. And unlike the very, very, very crappy dub in Digimon World Next Order, the voice acting actually seems pretty good.
真相は僕がただ神出鬼没
The
な
truth
だ
is
け
simply that I'm rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly. That's all.
安心する
Please
と
relax. I'm not a
僕
ghost.
は幽霊
I'm
じゃ
very real here.
君のような
I exist to
迷
guide
い
those who
を
are lost,
導くために
like you.
君は
You just had a proof in this
ハッカーの
spot.
証である
Digimon
と
capture, which marks
デ
you as
ジ
a
モンって
hacker,
いわば
but you're still merely a fledgling hacker.
ここには
There are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden.
セキュリティホールを見つ
Chivalrous
けて
ones
報
who
告す
find
る
and report security threats. Thieves who steal accounts to rob custody data. Others who are just there to prove their skills.
本当にいろいろだ
Truly a wide variety.
君は
What kind of hacker do you want to be?
その様子だと
You're indeed a fledgling if
ひ
that
な
is
鳥
your
ど
only
ころか
response.
ま
Not
だ
even
卵
hatched
が
from your
生え
egg
て
yet.
ハッカーを目指
You're
すか
free to become a hacker.
他の何者かになるかそれは君の自由さ
See, the thing about Digimon Survive is that the whole point of the game is that it's a visual novel. If you don't like reading, you're not gonna like the game. I mean, especially like, don't get me wrong, I understand that reading subtitles the whole time can get stale. But with a game like a visual novel, you're going to be reading all the text anyway. You can't just set it off to the side and listen because a lot of the stuff is happening visually anyway. Honestly, there are probably going to be people that make fan dubs of these games at some point. I've been thinking about doing it myself once I get a better mic and a more reliable camera set, or a more reliable audio setup. Old JRPGs that didn't have any voice acting or had bad voice acting. Games that didn't get an English dub at all. I'm tempted to start doing fan dubs. Yeah, exactly. That's like... Okay, you're upset at a visual novel because you have to read a visual novel. It's kind of in the title. But also, I have a different reason for being a bit, bitter toward Digimon Survive. And that is mostly because of the fact that, on your first playthrough, you can't save everyone. Spoilers. But on your first playthrough of Digimon Survive, no matter how good you do and how many of the correct choices you make, you can never get the best possible ending. You have to do a New Game Plus playthrough in order to make the choices to save the people that would normally die. Which, I guess it encourages replayability, but I was honestly kind of having a hard time chugging through it the first time. Not because I had to read, but because, like, the story was just consistently so dark. Like, there was really no levity. And I get it, it's a survival, like a survival type thing. It's literally in the name. It's not necessarily meant to be more happy, but like, it just started weighing down on me, and the second time I saw someone die, I was like, alright. They just killed another person. Whee! So, like, my thing with Digimon Survive is that it's good. I appreciate it for what it's trying to do, but it's really not my thing. When it comes to the Digimon games, I like the Digimon story. Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. I really liked the little bit of Time Stranger I got to play in the demo. Digimon Dawn and Dusk. I haven't played them yet, but I've heard Lost Evolution is really good, and Digimon Story DS is apparently a classic. In the Americas, Digimon Dawn and Dusk are considered part of the Digimon World umbrella, but yeah. I know a lot of people agree that like Digimon World 3 is one of the best, and that Digimon Story Data Squad, or Digimon World Data Squad on the PS2 is one of the worst. But like, personally, my personal favorites are Hacker's Memory and Digimon World Dusk, otherwise known as Digimon Story Moonlight. So I do have a soft spot in my memory for Digimon World Championship, because I remember printing off a 54-page guide that I wrote up myself by hand by copying the information from another site. For all the Digivolution requirements and how to get all of the specific Digimon. I copied it all by hand off of Wikimon so that I could print it off with my grandparents' printer. And it was incredibly funny to watch their reaction as more and more and more pages came flying out of their printer as I kept collecting them like, okay, I'm about halfway done now. Halfway? Courier mine! Owl mine! Courier mine! Alright, so. Excuse me. As this is the beginning of the stream, you're gonna have to excuse all the sniffling and coughing. I'm recovering from a sinus infection and bronchitis at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die here on my desk. On a 1 or a 2, I'm picking Terriermon, the excessively adorable animal type. On a 3 or 4, I'm picking Palmon, the possibly fragrant plant type. And on a 5 or 6, I'm picking Pengurumon, the mechanical-looking machine type. 4. Palmon. That Digimon. You want Palmon? Palmon it is! Yep. Yep. We'll go ahead and add Palmon to my document. Yep. Oh no! It's a purple banana monster! Alright. Let's go save our Palmon! I put my hands on my hips all cocky for exactly half a second and then was like, oh shit, that thing has knives on the end of tentacles. It can stab me from 6 feet away. Oh shit. Big boy! Hi, Palmine!
随分と手順は狂ったが準備はいいか
There we go. Hi, Palmine.
デジモンキャプチャーのスキルを介さずにデジモンが手に入ることは稀だ
It's very rare to obtain a Digimon without scanning it with Digimon capture.
ましてや
It's more
プロ
for
グ
a
ラムが
program
人に
to
懐いたんだ
like
ろ
a person.
うなんとも奇妙な
Everything
光景だ
about this is odd.
君はハッカーの中でも相当イレギュラーな
Everything
存
about
在
this
に
is
なるだろ
odd. You'll probably be an irregular element amongst hackers.
うともかく
Anyway,
卵は
you are
帰
free
った
from your shell.
それじゃあ
The rest is up to you.
僕はそろそろ
I shall take my leave.
目つきの悪い
The
少
young
年
man with death look in his eyes.
あ
The
あも
other
う一人のイレ
irregular
ギュラーの
him.
彼なら
He was sent to
Sakino-
that area. There.
そこはかつて
That used to be the old
エデン
Egyptian
のエントランスだった古いエリアだ
creation.
創世紀にその証拠に初期タイプのログアウトゾーンも残されたまま
Yep,
だ
I can keep this Digimon for as long as it survives because this is a DigiLocke, which means if Palmon faints in battle, it's gone. But yes, your starter Digimon will stick with you for as long as you use them, just like a starter Pokemon. Proof of that lies in the fact that the original logout zone remains there,
今
untouched.
はプロテクトで
It's
ロッ
locked
クされ
and
てい
protected and
て
can't be used,
使
but
用
a
で
hacker
きな
could
いんだ
probably deal with said lock.
そうだな
Yes, if you want to believe this
ここから
place,
帰
it
り
would
た
be
く
a
な
good
ったら
idea to use that
目
lockout.
つきの悪い彼な
That boy should be able
ら
to
問題
unlock
なく
it
解除
instead.
できるはずだ
One of the skills have a dream, that is.
なぜ驚く
Why are you surprised?
まさか
Don't tell me.
彼
Who
から
hasn't
何も
told you?
なら
In that case,
僕
it's
から
not my
言うべ
story
き
to
ことは
tell.
ない
It's better to hear it directly from him.
そういえば
That's right. I haven't introduced myself.
僕はユーゴ
I am Yugo.
チームザクソンのユーゴだ
You can swap it out. You can swap it out with any Digimon you want. You can make your team whatever you want, basically.
君が誇り高き
If
ハ
you want
ッ
to
カー
become
を
a
目指
top
すの
tier
であれ
hacker,
ば
then you should seek us out.
扉は
Our doors are always
It's
open
them.
to you. 'Well, no sense thinking of conspiracy theories. Anyway, Autopilot headed to that area over there. It's supposed to be an old logout zone there. We might be able to log out. I'll go get Nokia. Oh, I want the items. Nokia!
どうして二人と
Where
も
did
戻
those
って
two
こない
go?
の
Like, could hackers
just
have maybe? Quickly! Hey, wait! Quietly. Ah! I'm not replicating a screen. What are you? Who are you? It can talk? It's so adorable! My name's Nokia. What are your names? Me? My name is Agumon. I'm Gabumon. Agumon and Gabumon? What weird names. Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with the weird name. As if my name's not weird. Huh? Huh? What's wrong? Have my coats of Norm's good luck sending you speechless? Hey, you smell something. Something familiar. Wait, what? Me? Yeah, familiar and reassuring. What? Come on, this is kind of embarrassing. Oh, sorry. Guess my naturally alluring pheromones are working full force today. Thank you. See? You are weird. Hmm? Oh, Jasmine! Where the heck have you been? Yikes! It's another scary person. I think of being chased around. Run away! Hey, calm down! This is a friend of mine! And they're gone. Oh, shucks. They're gone. Just what were those cute little critters? Never mind that. Who's that with you? That's a Digimon? Then those little cuties were Digimon too! But those Digimon and this one here, they don't seem like bad programs. Digimon, huh? Having cute critters like them around could be pretty okay. Maybe this Digimon capture thing won't be so bad after all. What? There was a violent wild Digimon too? Whatever it was sounds super duper scary. Doesn't the area through there? I'll go with you. Let's go find them ASAP! Alright, so now that we're getting some scan data, I'm going to repeat the rules of the Nuzlocke. Let me pull up my note on my phone so I can read them verbatim based on how I wrote them. I can only use the first Digimon in an area that reaches 200% conversion. If Digimon dies, it is considered deleted and must be put in storage or converted into energy for another party member. All obtained Digimon must be nicknamed. When going to the Digilab, all available Digimon must be converted. They are then turned into data for usable Digimon. This prevents me from getting like 90% Vmon scan data in one area and then going to an area where I can encounter Vmon, and basically it stops me from manipulating my captures. Poison Ivy! What kind of pump? Poison Ivy! Oh, screenshot from Hacker's memory. Oh. Look at Palmon stomp around. Little cutie. And encounter now. Oh, right. It's the bottom of these stairs. No? It's been a while. But there are several static forced encounters that teach about different battle mechanics. Wait, really? Alright, well then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and run around a bit and build up scan data. Time to smack some babies. Good work, Palmon. Remember, the first Digimon that reaches 200% scan data. Nokia, why are you even standing on the battlefield? You're doing literally nothing. You're basically just getting in the way. Tsunomon! Whack. Goodbye. Also, something about this game that is different from other Nuzlocke style games. Is that, every time a Digimon levels up, it is fully healed. If a Digimon faints in battle, it does not receive XP. Just like Pokemon. What is it about this game? It was one of the first... Okay, a lot of it is definitely the nostalgia factor for me. Because the year this game came out, I was working, I think, this game came out in 2015, I think? Yeah. Year this game came out, I got a job at my I got a summer job at my local pool to be able to afford to buy myself the PS4. And this was the first game and first console I purchased with my own hard-earned money. So a lot of it is definitely that nostalgia factor. But also I just really like Digimon. And this has that, like, that Digimon vibe, while also adding all kinds of other elements that make it just, I can't say wholly unique anymore because half its memory's up. Okay. So, yeah. But yeah, I like Digimon. That's the biggest part of it. Alright, Tsunomon's at 100%. But now I need to encounter either 4 more Tsunomon. Oops. Something's just really strange. Like all this happened before when I was a kid. It's like I've met you in Arata before. No,
昨日チャッ
not
トで
like
会
we
ったとか
had met
そう
yesterday
いう
in
意味
chat or
じゃ
anything
あ
like
れ
that.
でも
Huh?
そっかそうかも
Like, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
なんか
Something
変
strange. What was that?
君も見た
Did you see it?
また
Again with the hacking? Honestly, what is with this place?
行こ
Let's
うこ
go.
の先にあなたがい
Ananda
るん
should be
だ
up
よね
ahead, right? Ooh. I didn't finish getting my Digimon for this area.
なんだよ今の映像
What's that image just there?
子供
Child?
気味悪い
So weirded out.
畜生
Darn it.
な
I
ん
don't
だ
know
っ
what
てん
that
だよ
was. Oh,
すげえ
this really does not feel right.
い
Ah,
たいた
there it is!
ち
There!
ょっともう一
Hang
人で
on!
勝手に行くとか
Hey! You're running off by yourself? You can't just think about yourself, you know. Uh-oh. Huh? What? What? Is this?
なんだありゃ
What's that?
あれもデジモン
Is that another Digimon?
噂で聞いたエーデンの黒い
Black
怪物
monster
が
of Eden people have been
データを
talking
食い漁
about?
ってるとかいう
Safe devours your data.
お前らこっち
You
へ
guys,
走れ
this way! Run! Whatever this thing is, it's a real menace, that's for sure. I'll bring some luck on this thing. Log out and get away as fast as you can. Hey, I told you to run, didn't I? Come on, get out of here! Um,
おい
hey! Hey, it's you guys again.
僕たちがノキアを守る
We'll protect you, Nokia.
逃げてノキア
Nokia, get out of here.
みんな集中
プチファイヤ
Blue Blaster! I forgot how, like, killer this track actually is. Now that I can hear it on headphones, it's like, wow. Yeah, so in case it's not obvious, we're not able to beat this thing. We're doing no damage. And it is kind of satisfying, I will admit, to see 3 of the quote-unquote Generation 1 Digimon fighting side by side like this.
せーの
Blue Blaster! Ha! Ino the Tamadon! What should we do? It's too strong. Why am I so weak?
ノキアを
We have to help Nokia and the others. Okay, the lock's taken care of. You can log out. Come on, Nokia, hurry! But what about them? Don't you get it? You're holding them back! They can't do anything until you get away! Huh? Jasmine! Nokia's locked out. I'll go next. You hurry on after us, okay? Uh-oh! Find us. Warning! An unexpected error occurred during the logout process for Jasmine. Iva. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process will continue. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Honk! Uh-oh!
ねえちょっとあれやばくない
Excuse me, isn't that dangerous?
だよあいつ気味悪い
But, it does kind of sound like the coin, doesn't it? What's up with that kid? Nice. You there! What's this making such a scene in broad daylight? Do you want me to arrest you? Do you? Officer, over here! Who are you calling a police officer? I'm a detective! Don't judge a book by its cover, I'll arrest you! What? Huh? What is that? What's going on? Ah, that's gross. So gross, I'm gonna arrest you right here on the spot! I don't think you can arrest someone for being gross. It's not illegal to gross someone out. Ah yes, I remember me being 17 in 2015, this door flying open and me going, hello! I'm more used to strange phenomena than most, but I've never seen the likes of this before. Can you hear my voice? Are you able to speak? That's good. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do if you weren't human. I see. So you have no idea what it is that happened to you. If you have questions, ask them now. I'll answer whatever I can. Where is this place? You're in Shinjuku. I was out working, looking for something, when I came across you here. You might not believe that. I'm headed to my agency's office in Nakano. You can tell me the details when we get there. It looks like your body's in an extreme digital state, as if it were a cyberspace avatar. It's somehow here in the real world. If that's true, this is a very interesting phenomenon. To translate, I essentially accidentally pulled off a frame-perfect logout trick that essentially allowed me to backwards long jump into the network itself. Moving it back to Mario 64.
いや
Where's my friend Sally?
周囲に君以外の人物はいなかったはずだ
There wasn't anyone else around. It's
ひょ
you.
っとすると君の
You were
友
wondering
達も
whether the same thing might have happened to your friend?
そうか
I see.
友達のことは気にするな
I can't tell you not to worry about them, but your first priority should be taking care of yourself. Who are you?
私は誰
Who am
か
I? I haven't introduced myself yet.
最初に名乗るべきだ
Should have done that earlier, but with such a curiosity, it completely slipped my mind.
すっかり失礼私は
I'm Kyoko Kune.
しがない探偵
I'm just a humble detective. Chapter 1. Welcome to the Kunemi Detective Agency. I
なるほど
see.
経緯は把
You've
握
got
し
a
た
good grasp on the situation.
君が電脳空
That
間
place
か
in
らログアウト
Shinjuku,
して
the one where
出
you
現した
appeared when you
新
logged out
宿
to
のエ
cyberspace.
デンへログインした場所
It's
と
the
同じ
same
か
or very similar to the place you logged into Ethernet, isn't it?
うんでは今こうして
Well, you're
私
here
と
talking
会話
to
してい
me
る君
now.
とは
It
また
seems there's
別の
another
体
body
の
out there
どこ
for
か
you
に
as well.
肉体から精神
Maybe
デ
your
ータを
mental
分
data
離
was
してしまう
separated from your physical
個
body
別の
and
存在と
manifested
し
in
て
the real world
現実世界
independently.
それとも
Maybe your body
何
was
ら
somehow
かの理由
moved
で
to
新宿
Shinjuku,
に移動した肉
where it was
体が
corrupted and
壊れ
coordinated
たデ
by
ータは
family.
いずれにしろ奇妙
The whole
奇烈な
situation is
話ではな
entirely
い
too peculiar.
目の
And
前
here
に
you
ま
are,
さしく
standing
摩訶不
before
思議
me,
な
as
姿
much
を
as
した
that shouldn't
君の
make sense.
現段階では
At
状
present, I
況
can
証
only
拠
form
に
a
よる
simple
単純な
hypothesis.
推理しかできない
Need to gather more information, but
まずは君が
Going
エ
by
デ
the
ンに
book,
ログインした場
check
所
out
の
where you
現状
logged.
を確認するのが定石
Just
だ
where? Why are you helping me?
君は今
Where
ど
are
こ
you
に
now?
電脳犯罪事件を
You're
は
the
じめ
Kurami
多
Detective
種多様な
Agency,
超常現
It's
象
solved
事
a
件の
number of
解
other
決に
bizarre
確かな
cases,
実績を誇る
including cyber
船に
crimes.
君の身に起こ
You
っ
think
た
that
怪
you'll
異
be better
的
suited
現
to
象の
solving
謎
the
を
mystery
解
of
明
what
するの
happened
に
to you.
これほど頼むそして
The jury is
君が
setting
腰
up
掛
some
けている
for
のは
clients.
何
No need
依
to
頼
worry
報
about
酬の件ならば
compensation.
心配しなくてい
They
い
already exist in
君
solving
は
payment
その
ID.
大船に
Let's pretend you boarded a luxury
メ
flight.
アリー・セレスト
Say
号あ
the
たりに
Mary
乗り込む
Celeste.
さて話を
Anyway,
戻すとし
let's
よ
get
う
back on track here.
君
Where
が
did
ど
you
こ
lock
で
in?
ログインした
First,
それよりも何よりも
Before
前
we
に
do anything else,
君の
you
姿をどう
must
に
do
かしなけ
something
ればい
about
け
your
ないが
appearance.
その姿では
You can't even
ま
walk
とも
around
に外を
outside
歩
like
くこともできない
and it looks pretty
So-
unstable as well.
じっくりと
Had
観
a
察
good
して
look.
確信した
You are truly a massive
君は
data,
まさに
a
デ
true
ータの
digital
塊
body.
しかし
That you
君
hear my
は
voice,
私の声を聞
sit on
き
my sofa,
ソファーに
talk
腰
to
掛
me,
け
proof that you obey the law.
つまりリアル
Digital
特
body
性を
with
持っ
a
た
real
デ
world
ジタル体
characteristic.
反電
Let's
脳
call
体
it a
と名
half
付けると
cyber
しよ
body.
う君の体
If your
が
body
デ
is
ータで
comprised
構
of
成
data,
されているな
then
ら
it
ば
could be easy to do
見た
something
目をど
about
う
your
にかする
appearance.
こと自体は
Incorporate
さほど
compatible
難
data
しくないだ
with
ろう
his.
君は基本的にはエデン内で使用されているアバターと
You should have the
構
same
造を
basic
同じ
structure
く
as
し
an
ているは
avatar
ず
used as an ether.
クーロンの放置データの
It's
中で
excellent if there
ア
were
バター
avatar
パー
parts
ツの
of
デ
data
ータが見つ
from
かれ
I know
ば
how to
問
become
題はその状態で
The
ログイ
only
ンで
issue
きる
is
か
whether
ど
or
う
not
か
you
だ
can
な
log in in your current state.
なんだ
Did something happen with television?
こっちよ飛びなさい
Over here. Jump. Hmm? Jump? Slurp. Digimon by the voice, I took a leap of faith. But what the heck happened? Looks like I can go forward after all. Alright, so here's the thing. I have not yet been able to go to the Digilab, so the rule about converting all Digimon before I get to the Digilab is not currently applicable. There we go. It looks like I might get Pokemon. Let me go ahead and add locations of Kowloon level 1 and digital network for enemy detective agency. There we go. To level up on Palmon, let's go. The fun thing about Digimon as compared to Pokemon is that I don't have to worry about beaconing the Digimon in order to capture it. Oh, another rule. I just remembered this one. When it comes to Digimon that can digivolve further via DNA digivolation, I am permitted to convert and prepare a Digimon for DNA digivolution. I am just not permitted to use it in battle whatsoever. Currently it's looking like it might be Punimon. Which is cool because Punimon can go into Tsunomon, which can then I think go into Koromon. What the heck? I think Tsunomon might be able to go into Beamon. Which I like a lot. Alright, so if I run into one more Botamon, or one more Punimon. It's really coming right down to the wire here on if I'm getting Botamon or Punimon. do you think I'll get, chat? It's Punimon! And with that, oh, I was one encounter away from getting Pokemon as well. Oh well. Oh, definitely getting some levels, that's for sure. The exit? It's gone. Guess I can't go back the way I came. Connection jump. Here it is, the DigiLab. Ah, so you can hear my voice. Welcome to the DigiLab. This place is a faint connection with the digital world. A paradise for Digimon. I am Mire Mikage. Open this paradise unto you. It's okay if you don't know that. For now, it's... When the time comes, I expect you will know what you need to know.
デジタルモンスターラボラトリタルラボでもモントリーでも略し方は自由だけれど
Digital Monster Laboratory. You could call it the DML for short, I suppose.
私はデジラボをおすすめしている
I recommend calling it the DigiLab, though.
私があなたを呼んだ
I called you...
それは少し違
I
うわ
called you. No, that's not quite it. That's not quite it.
あなたが
It
私を
was
呼ん
you
だ
who called to me.
あなたはデジモン
You are
と
beginning
深
to
く
develop
交
a
わ
deep
り始め
connection with Digimon.
その運命の
Our
交差
streams
に
of
私
fate
は引き寄
intertwined
せ
and
ら
drew
れ
me in.
あなたを見つ
And
け
so I found you.
つまり私は
In other words,
あなたに
it
呼ばれ
was
た
you who called out to me.
話はこれくらいにし
But
ましょ
that's enough of that.
うまずはここがどういう場
First
所
off,
か
what kind of
自
place
分の
is
目で
this?
確かめて
Go
み
and
て
check it out, Skipper. Pokemon! For now, your name shall be Runt. Get Nyaromon, or I could get Sunomon. I'm actually gonna take the Nyaromon route. Pokemon, Digimon, too! Nyaromon! Alright, run into the party. Hacking skill! Bye bye, me day. I guess I should probably nickname Palmon, huh? Sure, I'll name them all after candy. I got Skittle and Run. crouch. Oh. All right. I almost just lost run. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing is because we could potentially run into this as an issue. If two Digimon reach 200% scan rate in the same encounter, then I can choose freely between the two of them. I gotta get my level 1 Calhoun encounter. It very well might be Koromon. I don't know if I prefer Koromon or Pseudomon, honestly. But with how much further ahead Koromon is right now, unless, like, I get 5 Tsunomon in a row. Oh, shut up. This hacker bot. Restream's telling me my YouTube stream's not alive, but it very much is. Yeah, if I run into one more Koromon or like 5 more Tsunomon, then my encounter is willing to. Oh, cross combo! Gosh, combo! Forgot about that. There's also the chance I run into like 3 more Pabumon before I run into 1 more Koromon. Oh, we were back then. Volcanic Bomb! Volcano Bomb! Oh no! Don't. Alright, keep beat up the children! Crunch. Nice! Solid hit, right? Look at you! Okay, I was joking about the Pabumon thing. But it's starting to seem like I might not have been joking. I've spoken into existence, folks. My encounter for Kowloon level 1 is Pabumon. Not Tsunomon or Koromon, but Pabumon. Pabu, Pabu. Alright, let's go ahead and start backtracking. So we can head back to the DigiLab and convert Pabu Pabu. What candy am I gonna name you after? Juicy Drop Pop. And it's gonna be JDP. JDP! Wait. Okay, yeah, it was back here. Bum 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 bum. Ichi Kanpato. Alright, let's go ahead and load Pabumon with Tsunomon and Koromon's data. Let's go ahead and move Pabumon into the party. Skittle, Runt, and JDP. No need to recover. Nice. That Beyonce messaged me about an hour ago. I gotta check that. It was just a Snapchat, so it wasn't like urgent, but I want to check it. Oh no. That's why I don't check his messages on stream. Probably check. JDP already Digivolve? Yes. into Modimon or Tokomon, but not Tanemon. Well, I don't necessarily think I'd want to go to Tanemon anyway, so... Tokomon. Or Yokomon. Not Tokomon. Tokomon Patamon. It's Yokomon. You can turn into Elecmon, Biomon, Mushroommon, or Wormmon. Oh, hey, Terriermon! Salamon, Lunamon, and Armadillomon! Skittle can turn into Woodmon, I think that's Kawagamon, Sunflowermon, Mudfrigimon, Togemon, or Vegemon. I mean, I will need the vaccine. Probably planning to turn Run into Lunamon. Just a little more XP. I'm actually gonna, now that I have both of these encounters. I'm gonna go ahead and do some grinding in this place that gives better XP. I want to get them all to rookie level. There we go. Ugh. Alright, auto mode. Auto mode. And for knuckle. But who does the giant fish? There we go. Oh, this battle auto fight. I'm gonna miss. Huh? I heard the noise that... Hey honey, hey, Umbreon guy! Welcome to the stream, bro! Hope you're having a good day! What's up? Been a while! I'm just here playing some Digimon. Digimon. JDP is doing well. Been hella busy, I can imagine. Alright, what's your stats? Max level 13, max level 12. I'm probably going to work them to their max level before I, for the most part, I'm going to try to work a Digimon to their max level before I Digivolve them. Alrighty. I should have put that on auto, my bad. Having 3 rookies might be a little overkill, but I think it'll be worth it. Not just with IRL life, but stuff online as well. Yeah, valid. Been streaming a lot lately now that you have stable, reliable internet since you're living with grandma. Yeah, for context, Umbreon Guy is my actual real-life younger brother. And it still pains me to my very, very core that, he turned 21 this year. I can feel my bones screaming as I approach the 3rd decade of my life. Ooh, Flash combo! Oh, that poor Motomon! You didn't deserve that! The poor baby! Alright, literally one more encounter and Skittle levels up again. Big dog! I'm glad. I am only just now getting back into streaming because I plan to stream the entirety of Digimon Storytime Stranger when it comes out. Just like I streamed the entirety of the OG Cider Quiz ages ago before I was on YouTube. Same with Hacker's Memory ages ago before I was on YouTube. Going forward, my big stream days are probably going to be Mondays, Fridays, and every other Tuesday. Very weird setup, but I typically only have one thing to do on Mondays, one time-sensitive thing to do on Mondays, or on Fridays. And then every other Tuesday I have the day off. So those will probably be my big stream days going forward. Sundays, I'm playing in a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game where, surprise, surprise, I'm playing as a summoner to be a Digimon tamer. Well, I'm going to be going back to that, eventually. Look, let me finish Time Stranger first, and then we'll talk. Once Time Stranger comes out and I've beaten it, I'm gonna go back to Fossil Fighters before I go back to Delta. Oh yeah, I know how much you played the hell out of it. I still remember, the two of us having, like, rival battles every time we completed a, an advancement test. We played the hell out of that game together. Kind of funny. I remember so much about OG Fossil Fighters, but I don't remember hardly anything about Fossil Fighters Champions. I don't even know if I ever beat Fossil Fighters Champions. I have no memory of it. Oh, hell yeah. OG Fossil Fighters is some good shit. Just because of how early game it is and the fact that I'm starting to get bored of grinding. You sure you're thinking about Champions and not Frontier? Frontier was the bad one. Champions is apparently just more of the good stuff from the OG. Frontier is the bad one with the cars. I get one more level on one of my Digimon. Or all three of them, that's cool. Leave the mirror dungeon and return to the game. Yeah. That is the rules. Alright, I'm gonna load them all into JDP, because JDP is first behind. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. Alright, Nyaromon Digivolve 2. I need the vaccine and the virus. I'll go for Mushroom Mon. Why not? Ooh! Wait, I always forget Gadomon's a champion level. Yeah. So that's Songlumon, Gatomon, Lekismon, and Sistermon. Woodmon, Sunflowermon, Mudbridgemon, Vegemon. Oh, hey, look at that. I could technically get a champion level right now. Oh, one more level and I could turn Skittle into a champion level. Right. I don't actually want Mushroomon. Probably gonna go for Wormmon, actually. Take a dig. Ah, such a goofy game. Such a goofy game. Got 2 datas and a free type. Yeah. Ooh, stuff. It's not just Pokemon with dinosaurs. There's really so much difference between fossil fighters and Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon with dinosaurs. Alright, Russ, I see you. Whoosh. I'm back, bitches! Oh, right, that exit is only temporary. I would even argue that the battling and collecting aspects of it aren't very Pokemon-like either. If anything, the battling is more like Digimon. Oh, that poor Koromon. Oh, that poor Bubblemon! You didn't have to do all like that! Brunamon! Right, you didn't have to do him like that.
無事に戻ってこれたじゃないか。当然の帰結、推測通りの結果だが。
I'd argue the idea wasn't even really there. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different.
しかし、
Still,
よくよく現
this
実離れ
ability's
したの
born
は
on the unreal.
物理法則の律儀に従っているの
Maybe
は
the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms.
本当に興味
This is
深
all
い。
truly fascinating.
邪魔するよ京ちゃん
Hey, pardon me, Kyo-chan.
変わらず物音
There
一
you
つ
go
立てま
again,
せんね。
sneaking up on me, old man.
おっとすまん。またやっ
Whoops,
ちまった
I'm
か。
sorry. I did it again.
それとその
And
呼
could
び
you
方
stop
もいい加
calling
減
me
改めてもら
Kyo-chan?
えませんか？
Embarrassing.
子供の頃
That
の
was
呼
a
び名です
childhood
よ。
nickname.
きょうちゃんこそいい加減諦めてくれないか
Not
い。
gonna happen, my dear.
俺にとっちゃ
You'll always be Kyo-chan to me.
いくつになっ
No
ても
matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you
探偵に
become.
なってもな。
それでいつからそ
How
こ
long
に
have you been there?
どこま
What
で
have you
話し
heard?
今来たところだが、なんかまずい。
I just got here. Something wrong?
あ
Ah, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going
あ、
over a
最
case?
中だったのかな。
いえ
No, this is,
依頼人では
well,
あり
a
ません。
client of sorts,
少し
though
敬
of
語
a
の異な
somewhat
る存在でして
unconventional nature.
お
Oh?
お、何者だ。
Just who are you then? That's a secret.
うん
Hmm.
今はまだ
Like I
何者
said,
でもない
no one in particular.
そんなところです。
Not yet.
紹介しておこう。
Let me
こ
introduce
ち
you.
らは
This is
又吉
Detective
刑事
Masayoshi.
父の代からの付き合
He's
い
an
で
old friend from my father ran the agency,
Shinrai
and I trust him completely.
電脳犯
He's
罪
the
や
most
専門
elite
の
detective to force
本庁
path
好き
in
のエリ
cyber
ート
crime.
見かけによらずと思った。
Looks so deceiving, you were thinking? Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element.
おっと、失言
Whoops, slip of the tongue.
それで何か事件ですか？
So, is there
依
something
頼で
afoot?
したらどうぞ
The
ソファーに
case,
かけて
sit on the sofa and wait a bit.
今美味しいコ
I'll
ー
just
ヒーを
whip
入
up
れ
some
て
tasty coffee.
いや、いい。
Ah, no thank you. There's no case today, no need for coffee. No need for coffee.
エデン症候群の件で少し
I had a rumor about eating syndrome.
きょうちゃんも興味があるんじゃないかな。
I had a rumor about eating syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan.
聞かせていただきましょうか。
Hear it then.
うんうん
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。
No need to worry about my
実は
assistant, old
エデン
man.
に絡む
This
特
is
殊な
someone with a
関係者で
rather
す。
special connection with you.
それに、
My
ある種のス
assistant
ペシャ
has
リ
the
ストに
potential
な
to
り得
become
る素
something of a
質がありま
specialist
す。
in the field.
話を聞かせて
Let's
お
hear
く
what
べ
you
き
have
で
to
しょう。
say.
そうか。きょうちゃん
Let's see.
のお墨付きなら
If
問
you
題
can
な
vouch for
い。
your assistant, that's fine.
話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している。
Okay, I don't know if I want to give him a
特
New
別
York
ルートの
accent,
噂だよ
or if I want to give him more of a Scottish accent. His hat screams Scottish. The rumor concerns a special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients.
おっと、
Oh,
未来の
do I
専
need
門
to
家さん
explain
に
what
は
Eden syndrome is to your future
エデン症候群の
specialist?
説明が
お願いします。
Please do.
エデン症候
It's
群
a
だ
rare
から
condition where
エ
Eden
デン
users
を利
suddenly
用
lose
中のユーザ
consciousness
ー
and
が
are unable to
突
wake
然
up.
年々患者数が増
We
えてい
see
る
more
が
and more patients
原因、
each
治
year.
療法、症
Cause,
状
symptoms,
い
and
まだ
treatments
多
remain
く
a
が謎
mystery.
セントラル病院に
A
は
special
エ
ward
デ
at
ン症
Central
候
Hospital
群
for
患
Eden
者の専用
patients.
病棟
Treatment and a
特
search
別
for the
病棟
killer
が
on the way.
妙に
But
情報
information there
統
is
制
kept
が
heavily
厳しくて
restricted.
な
Our facilities,
患
even
者の家
relatives
族
can't
も
enter.
上白のイメ
A
ー
rumor
ジ
is
ダウン
they're
になるのを
concealing
恐
facts
れ
to
て
help protect
事実を
Kamashiro's
隠蔽
image.
今回の件も噂の域を出ない類ではあるんだ
This
が
remains firmly in rumor territory for now.
近くセントラル病院の背
That
後
have been
が
happening
動き
behind
出
the
しそうだ
scenes at Central Hospital.
はい。
Behind the scenes.
上白
You
エン
mean
タープライズ
Kamishiro
ですね。
Enterprises, right?
ああセントラル病院は上
Yeah,
白の
the
息が
hospital's
かか
under
っている
Kamashiro's
エ
control.
デンネットワーク
Same
の
Kamashiro
運営元である
runs the
上
Eden
白
network.
発症患者の
The
増
number
加
of patients
症
is
状の
increasing.
重篤化
The
性
symptoms are getting worse.
それらが明らかに
Now
なり
all
つつあ
times
る
when
今
Kamashiro needs to come
上
clean,
白が黙ってい
not
る
for
はず
remain
がない
silent.
普段の病院で
An
人の
alarming
出入り
number
が
of
激
people
し
are
くな
being
ってい
admitted
る
into the hospital in
特
question.
別病棟
And
のセキュ
security
リテ
on the
ィも
special ward
強
is
化され
allegedly
るらしい
beefed up.
これは何か
This means something is afoot.
ようやく
It's
です
gonna
ね。
happen eventually.
ああ
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
やはり
I think I'll
コー
put
ヒー
some
を入れて
coffee
き
on
ますよ。
after all. We can
景気よ
toast
く
the
乾杯と
agency's
いきましょう。
success.
おっと
Oh,
そろそろ
wow.
署に戻らないと
Ah, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station.
悪いが乾杯
Sorry,
はま
but
た
let's
機会
save the
しよう
toast for another time.
じゃあまた
See
な
you later.
君
Watch out for their color, especially the collar, and the solid chunks won't do that. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste their coffee. That day won't be pretty. It was as he said.
エデン症候群絡みの生き
Fresh
た情
info
報は
on
手
Eden
に
syndrome
入
is
り
hard
に
to
くい
come by.
背
Commissioner
後
runs
で
behind the
上
scenes
白の統制
restrictions
が
of
行
doing
き届
their
いている
job.
からな。そして
And
こ
security
れから
will
さら
only
に
get
セ
ramped
キュリ
up
ティは
all the
厳し
more
くな
from
る。
here on out.
エデンで異変が起
There's
き
something
異常
very
な状態
strange
の君
happening
が
here.
現れた。
Then you
タイ
show
ミ
up
ン
in
グ
your
を同
weird
じくし
body.
て
At the
上
same
白も
time,
動くという。
Kamishiro's apparently on the...
これは偶然か
Is that all merely a coincidence?
いいな、必然だ。こ
No,
の上なく明
it has
白
to all
な
be
論理
connected.
だ。推
The
理するま
rationale
で
is
もない。
plain as day. No leaps of logic necessary.
私はこれからセン
I'm
トラル
heading to
病院
Central
へ向かう。
Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is
君
stepped
も
up.
ぜひ同行してく
Thrilled
れ
if
と
he came with me.
君の状態に関す
You
る
might
情
be
報
able to get
も
some
得られ
info
る
on
か
your
もし
current
れん。
state.
求めよ。さら
Seeking
ば
you
与
shall
えられ
find.
ん。
Knock it
叩
shall
けよ。
be.
いや、
Now, in
君
your
の場合、
case, let's
開
go
け
with
ごまが
open
適
sesame.
当か
Oh God, I forget how many fucking cutscenes are in this goddamn game. Ganesh is correct, yes. I do like in the post game you can fight a harder version of him to get his brains as Vivisaur's. Hello! I just noticed that as soon as she wears her Digivice like a bracelet. Alright, let's see. 2 hours, exactly 1 hour after the previous save. What's that? Alright, with that I'm gonna go ahead and call this a stream. I'm getting tired. My fiance wants to call. I need to get some food in me before bed. I also have to take my meds. Fair. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I will be back probably not tomorrow night. So I've got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. I've got work, and then I'm gonna work on my anniversary gift for my fiance because our anniversary's on Friday. And then I got work again, and then I'm playing in an archipelago. I'll probably be... no, I shouldn't say Friday, because that's my anniversary. I'll probably be back Saturday for more of the Cyber Sleuth Nutslock. So, thanks everybody once again. I am Jasmine Sarivan, and we are signing off.